So hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to talk about what is immunity and how an individual can boost the level of immunity and increase those antibodies which will help to protect the individual's body from the outside bacteria and germs. The method recommended in this video are easy, simple and can be practiced by any individual. So stay tuned. So as for your information, immunity of a person is ability to resist the harmful organisms entering into the body from the outside world. Most of the people in the society thinks that a person who is physically fit has got better immunity levels and is regarded as a healthy person. But that's not completely correct, as a healthy person is that person who is in a state of complete physical, social and mental well-being. But in human beings, the physical and mental health contributes more in comparatively to other factors. When a person is physically fit, then all the body parts function at their peak level and give their best response. And when a person is mentally fit, it means that he is socially, emotionally and psychologically fit, stable and healthy. So to have a healthy and active lifestyle and better immunity levels, a balance of both should be maintained. So let's talk about some factors which affects the immunity of an individual. The first factor is age. As the individual's age increases, the capability of the immune system to fight against diseases decreases because there is a reduction in the production of the T cells, which are the eyes and ears of the immune system in protecting the body. The next factor which affects the immunity of an individual is diet. Scientists have recognized that most people who are poor or malnourished are more vulnerable to infectious diseases because of lack of food intake. In case of immunity, the macronutrients like vitamins and minerals contribute more in comparatively to the macronutrients like protein, fats or carbs. Lack of food intake can result in micronutrient deficiencies like deficiencies of zinc, selenium, copper, iron, etc., which reduces the ability of immune system to work. You can fulfill those micronutrient deficiencies by consuming vegetables and fruits, but if you don't like them, then you can consult a doctor regarding the multivitamin and mineral supplements which will keep your body healthy. Also, if you're searching for amazing food options which will help you to keep you healthy in the quarantine, then you can watch my last video which will provide you all the information about it, and the items mentioned in the video are easily available in your home or your nearby stores. So let's come to the third point which affects the immunity of an individual, and that is exercise. Exercise helps to improve cardiovascular health, lowers down blood pressure, helps to maintain body weight and also protect our body from various diseases. Most of the people know that exercise helps to boost immunity, but they do not know the reason. The reason is that when an individual exercises, the circulation of blood in the body increases, which allows the cells and substances which protect our body to move to the body thoroughly and also do their job efficiently. That is why exercise plays a major role in boosting the immune system of an individual. So enough information. Let's come to the final step of how to boost immunity. The first step is get enough sleep. During the sleep, the body releases proteins known as cytokines, which helps to protect the body from infections and inflammations. Lack of sleep and sleep deprivation can result in reduced production of cytokines, antibodies and cells, which ultimately reduces the ability of immune system to fight the infectious diseases. Also, lack of sleep in long term increases the risk of blood vessel diseases, obesity and diabetes. Thus, lack of sleep has effect not only on your immune system but also on your complete body. Researchers recommend to have a sleep of 7 to 8 hours approximately for adults and 10 hours sleep for teenagers. So now let's come to the second step, which is nutrition. For a healthy immune system, a person should avoid junk food as much as possible and consume a healthy diet. In a healthy diet, a person should consume 60 to 70% of calories from the plant-based food like legumes, beans, etc., and remaining 30% of the calories from the animal-based food like dairy products, meat, chicken, fish, etc. The reason is this: the plant-based food are rich in nutrients like phytochemicals, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, which helps to protect the body from infectious diseases. Also, the phytochemicals neutralizes the toxins which comes from the pollutions, processed food, etc. Also, a plant-based diet helps to maintain a healthy body weight, which protects the body from 12 different types of cancers like kidney cancer, breast cancer or pancreatic cancer. Thus, consuming a plant-based diet provides many benefits to the body and also strengthen the immune system. So the third step in boosting immunity is staying hydrated. Drinking water on a regular basis is important to keep your body hydrated and remove the infection from your body. Staying hydrated removes the toxins and the bacteria which causes infections to your body. If you do not like to consume water plain, then you can add lemon juice to it. Being a great source of vitamin C, lemon juice helps to prevent diseases, fights common cold, improves the immunity of an individual and also digestion of food in the body. But remember to consume water which is free of unwanted chemicals and the harmful contaminants. So the fourth point in boosting the immunity of the individual is by managing your stress levels. A stressed individual is more susceptible to infections because of reduced ability to fight germs and bacteria, which is due to the increased amount of cortisol or the stress hormone in the body, which ultimately results in lowering down the effectiveness of the immune system. Stress also reduces the production of body lymphocytes or white blood cells, which protects the body. High level of stress can lead to depression and anxiety, which ultimately leads to inflammation. You can manage your stress level by meditating for 10 to 15 minutes for about 3 to 4 times a week, or by doing yoga, as both of them try to lower down your cortisol levels and also reduces inflammation. So the last point in boosting the immunity of the individual is limit the amount of added sugar. Refined sugar leads to reduction of white blood cells in the body, which ultimately cause infections and inflammation. If you consume any processed food like pizza, popcorn or any other junk food, you are consuming sugar without knowing, as all of these foods break down into sugar only. Researchers have shown that sugar can be more addictive than cocaine and can also impact the psychological health of an individual. So instead of consuming the refined sugar, you should consume sugar from natural food sources like fruits or honey. Also avoid the use of artificial sweetener, as these are more worse than the refined sugar. So instead of consuming refined sugar, you can consume stevia, which is obtained from stevia plant. Stevia is a healthy alternative of sugar which is used to sweeten up your food without any negative health effects, lowers down your blood sugar levels and also the cholesterol levels. You can buy stevia in the link in the description below. So these were some of the ways which you can use to boost your immunity and maintain a healthy lifestyle. So if you like the video, click the like button, comment next what you would like to watch on the channel and subscribe my channel. This is your friend Namaste Deva signing off. Take care. Bye bye.